the only pop out.
Perfect. Cool. Perfect.
Thank you, brother. Sorry. And we're basically getting all the cars being set up. We have parking, we have all the drivers just making sure that they go into the right spots. We have some media coming, we have their crews. And basically what today is, it is practice and qualification. For right now, it is just a whole bunch of madness, making sure that everyone's set up properly. And from there we continue. So let's go, baby.
Fireproof, right? So if you get in an accident, helmets are designed for one massive impact. It's not designed for multiple impacts,
right?
And they're not fireproof,
right?
So that's why this is not going to be the best. If you have a head sock that's fireproof, that's fine. We can consider that, but right now this puts you in a bad spot in case of a fire. Motorcycle helmets are good for a good impact if they fall off. Motorcycle helmets need to be able to hit a roll cage a few times, and then they also need to be, fire retardant so you can get out of a car before you burn your ass up. So just got to give them a little bit of a headache, make sure these guys are ready to rock and roll and not have to think about tech stuff. That's $3. Alright guys, listen up! Let's set up!
Well, freaking HOTPIT Autofest round 1 is freaking here.
Woo! Oh yeah!
We're immediately going to go into tandem practice. Even without you guys doing a lap, I know that you can do it. We do it when we go to all these tracks with our homies. You guys are all homies, you can do it. So don't stress about qualifying tonight. Have some fun, hit your marks. Really, this is to train you where the proper line is so that we can judge you in tandem, right? Doesn't matter if you're killing it at angle and hitting all the marks exactly. What matters is getting you ready for tandem tomorrow. That's the main goal.
So anyway, that's it. We wanted you guys to driving and yeah, have fun.
Let me quickly say thank you guys. I really appreciate all the effort, the helping to push it. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Wait.
We are lining up. You guys can see all the drivers just basically pitting and lining so we can start practice session. So practice goes from 4 to 7 p.m. and then from there from 7 to 9 we are going to go into the qualifications.
This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is everything.
All right, #1 qualifier. We got any bets?
Rudy number 1. Number 2, Mr. Margaritas. Qualifying second, Margaritas.
Yeah.
Number 3, Mr. John Schaefer. Number 4, Dustin Farrell. Number 5, Mr. TJ Hunt. Number 6, Mr. Kyle Mohan. Number 7, Shelly Hansen.
Is it still running?
Number 8, Javi Martinez. Number 9, Douglas Stubbsted. Number 10, Jason Kim.
Yesterday's qualification was a bit challenging. It seemed like a lot of the drivers struggled a bit with finding the right proper line. Obviously I wasn't the line judge, but just watching the drivers from up top, it seemed like they had a bit of a struggle in outer zone 2 and outer zone 3, filling those 2 zones completely. In an angle perspective, it was very difficult to maintain a good proper line and speed to carry that full angle all the way through the track. Only a handful were pretty close to getting, you know, a mid to 20s score, and I think it really shows on how fluid you need to be and how committed you need to be on this track.
The course is challenging, right? Some of the, it's all outer zones, so some of the guys are struggling with getting to the outer zones and finding the right line to be fluid. But I'm excited for today, because today is where you win or lose, right, in tandem. So I think we're going to have a great event, and it's going to be a good turnout. Hopefully the W word, which is weather, cooperates with us, and everyone gets some heat in their tires and gives the fans some smoke.
You guys were taking more of a straight line and choking up big time into this zone here. You guys should have a nice fluid line here for the chase driver to, you know, get that close proximity without choking them up. So try to ride outside. Race, right? Yeah, it's not a drag race. Don't fucking fly into there and fucking chuck it and choke up the guy behind you, because that's what we were seeing a lot of yesterday during practice.
This zone, we really noticed that a lot of you guys were not feeling it. We don't want to bring all these cones in, have you guys fly on it. We're literally just going to make this box bigger to make it easier for everyone to fill it for the audience perspective. You guys are doing fine. Run this track like boys at freaking Grange or Park. Run it like how you would for fun. So the lead driver, don't jam out. Give some space for your homie to get behind you. Put on a good show, right? You guys ready to have a good time? Have some fun? Let's hear it. Let's have some fun. Yeah, motherfuckers. Dude, oh man, months and months of hard work. It's been crazy putting this together, but I am so excited to see these drivers come into this, come kick some butt. We've put a lot of effort into it, so very excited to be here, put on HOTPIT Autofest with the homies, with our friends, put all of our buddies to work. We're going to be more traditional in what we're looking for, but we're going old school as far as, like, you know, line angle style, commitment, and speed. Speed is like more fluidity, but definitely wanting to fill all the zones. As you can see, the track isn't as well colorful as it was in the game right there, now that we're checking that out. But filling the zones and being very stylish going through the track and committed, right? We want to see some commitment and having some fun.
Yeah. So is there any limitations on power? You can pretty much have a 5,000 horsepower car.
I mean, you can only really put the power down so much, so I really feel like anyone over 600 is probably just kind of wasting their gas, buddy.
is ready. Thumbs up. Make it work for it. As you can see, Jake is ready to go. There you go. Stay away from that wall.
It's a little chilly out here, but we good.
Film me get you in transition? Did you film me get you in transition?
I bet you get the number of years.
I did.
I know.
I was like, don't fucking hit me.
I know.
Don't
no,
fucking hit
I
me.
was trying to save it.
Oh, that fucking.
There we go. Good run. Hey, there we go.
And the winner is a car with 4 wheels, 4
With
tires,
LS.
it has an engine in it. It's got 2 seats. Someone drove it. And this name is really complicated to say. I'm going to read it.
Let's go!
You're gonna love it. Just go check the YouTube channel they have. You're gonna see there the live, and you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. It was fucking dope. Thank you so much. Thank you my team. Thank you my sponsors, and thank you my family to support me for all of that. I love you back in Greece. I'm gonna make you proud. I'm gonna try my best.